Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is just a round I had in the Heavygun a couple of weeks back. Having trouble getting something with, something I haven't run recently right now, so I just kind of decided I would plunk for this since it was still on the hard drive. One interesting thing I found about the PS5 Pro is that it deletes files like twice as fast as the standard PS5 did, which I find interesting. But let's see. Yep, Dryson down. It was basically everyone's special friend at the start of the match. I have been there. That is a Hazel Icarus flight unit, which I didn't quite catch the downswing on. Yeah, Heavygun is good. I do like it. It's one of the F91 era suits, so kind of small. Flies. Has grenades. Has a beam rifle. Has a rapid fire beam rifle. And also flash grenades. So yeah, it's got a lot going for it. It can do the shield parry, but like a lot of the Federation F91 suits, it cannot. It has a physical shield, so once it breaks, it's not coming back. So, but yeah, managed to sneak in a kill there across the map, which the thing I like about beam rifles, if you're on your game, you can just sneak damage or kills in there amongst people. And, very handy thing to do. Didn't quite land the attack on the Icarus unit, but did manage to swoop away so that I was not in the way of our, I think it's a Armor Zeta Gundam ground? Something like that. Whatever number 2 is, they are, I did not want to end up in a position where they'd be downswinging me, or I'd be blocking their downswing, so yeah. Number 6 is taking over point C. 3 is supporting them in their RF Sagak. And yeah, so far so good. So far really good, in fact. I think we've won basically the first 2 wipes against the enemy team. And they're, more or less spawning in, together in a coordinated way, which is the way to do it when you've been, taking a beating up to now. Let's see. But yeah, this is an ace match, so another 2.5 minutes. The highest scoring player on each team will be the ace. It will be worth triple points if you kill them, and everyone they kill or get an assist on will be worth triple points. So, keep your ace alive, keep the enemy ace dead, and of course, try to get the ace down as much as possible, or enemy ace down quick as possible, and most importantly, leave kills to the enemy ace if you can. Which, as I've said before, and I just kind of like to repeat just because I swear, just every time I play an ace round, there's a solid 75% chance it's going to be with people who don't seem to know how the format works. But also, yeah, just the goals of ace matches are not compatible with the daily token goals many of the times, which just, yeah, leads to really unhappy circumstances for everyone sometimes. This is, there's a statement to be made there about the monetization of the game clashing with the, goal in-game, goals and ability to enjoy, but I don't think it'll surprise much if anybody to figure out where I fall on that. But yeah, we've still got a decent lead. We've got a minute until the ace is chosen. Heavygun's got enough gear that I can just keep at a distance and fire into that. Number 4 is in the Zeta is going for it, which I might too if I was in a Zeta, but yeah, just I'd rather keep my distance again, especially until the ace is chosen, so we know what's going on. Got that kill. I don't have a lot of illusions about my being the ace. I should have left that person until after the timer, but oh yeah, and the neutral on the Heavygun is a nice stab, so good linear attack that keeps people from, that hopefully doesn't hit your allies too much. Okay, 10 seconds, and yeah. Boy, are we up 2 to 1. Didn't realize it was that severe. Oh well. And our ace is the mass production new Gundam fin funnel type. So yeah, I will do my best to support them, not steal their kills if possible, and take down the enemy ace where applicable. Yeah, just trying to move up and... Yeah, I got to remember that stab, because that is a really useful thing to have when you're trying to keep an enemy ace off, or an enemy off of your ace. Unfortunately, there were just too many. They were getting swarmed while the rest of the team was going after the enemy ace. This is kind of the whole cross purposes of the mode to a certain degree. It's like, yeah, you have to keep your ace alive. You have to try and keep the enemy ace from scoring any kills, which is easiest by killing them. But yeah, you know, if you're not, if you don't allocate the right suits to the right half of that equation, it gets messy. But we are still ahead almost 2-1, which is probably the other reason why the rest of the Allied team felt like it was a safe bet going after the enemy ace, because even if we lose our ace once, at 600, we're still going to keep a decent lead. So I am just trying to kind of sneak around this corner and get shots in, because it's a good time to not get too aggressive. Now, the fact that we're about even 4-4. Just it's a question of where. I'm kind of going to pull up in front and try to fend things off as they approach the ace. And now we're up to 5v5, all in one small area. And about a minute to go. And I keep managing to shoot just as people dodge or fall or something that prevents the damage from registering. But yeah, I think somebody else, number 6 took out that enemy. Again, we've got enough of a lead that's not terrible, but yeah, if we can leave non-ace enemies to our ace, good. Ace got one of them. I am gonna take out this perfect Gundam if I can. Burned my tackle just to make sure I didn't get downswung. Didn't tag the ace, but I did manage to not get knocked down, and then I did take the ace out. So yeah, we are actually once again up almost 2-1. Man. Okay, so yeah, it's this is going pretty well for us. Enemy ace is down, our ace is up. I'm gonna try to fight this because, well, it's here and I'm here, so. And some decent damage. Oh, it's the G cannon. Yeah, I tried that once. Got a decent round with it, just not a particularly good or memorable one, But I enjoy using it, so I'm probably gonna take another stab at getting something good with that. Yeah, that was a fun round. That worked out pretty well. I do like the Heavygun. It is a nice suit. Feels good. Yeah, our mass production new was doing really well. 203,000 damage, 98k, 4 and 2 for me, which is not terrible. So I'll take it. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So I've found out that once you clear the first depth in Night Rain, if you lose a round, you actually lose experience. You don't seem to be able to level down, but basically it's going to be a thing where it looks like you're probably going to have to win more than you lose to move forward in that. So I almost wish you could level down, because boy, am I taking a beating at depth too. But I'll see what I can do.